Yesterday I picked up this Blue Me mover and I've attached onto the front of it the kit bricks, as you can see there. And it's actually quite heavy, it's heavier than I thought. So today I'm going to go for a little practice ride with the weight on there, and I'm also testing out the Garmin for navigation, which I have on the front there. So we'll see how it goes and I'll update you later. Okay, so this morning I went out on a short ride around Copenhagen, well, part of Copenhagen. It was just under 13 kilometres and I was testing out a few things with the new Me mover. So I picked this one up yesterday and I was testing out to see how it felt riding for a bit longer, and I was also testing out this Garmin that I have, which I'm going to use for navigation. So I wanted to check that it worked and I was going to get where I need to go. And you can either put in to go from one point to another point, or you can say that you want to do a loop of a certain distance and then it directs you around the route. So that's what I did. I chose a 12.9 kilometre route and I managed to get around part of Copenhagen I've never been in before and get back to the hotel safely, which was really good. It was really good fun to kind of explore a different part of Copenhagen that I've not been around yet. And then I was going to try this Cosinus, which is like a little hearing aid device that goes in my ear and records my heart rate and temperature. So it'd be really interesting to see my temperature, especially when it's quite warm. And although it wasn't charged enough for me to use today, so hopefully I'll get a chance to try it out tomorrow before I start on Friday. And I also tried my bags on the luggage rack, which it worked quite well, but the straps I used didn't hold it in place quite enough. So I've got a couple of bungee cords to make it a bit more secure, as when the bag moved, it made it tip slightly. So I need to make sure that the weight is distributed well, otherwise it could end up tipping off. But I found it really weird to begin with. It was almost like starting to learn to ride the Me mover again with the balance, because it was completely different with 15 odd kilograms added on. Once I got going, it was fine. It was just the same as normal, maybe uses a little bit more effort. But yeah, so it was a really good ride that I enjoyed today. And another thing I wanted to say that I've been meaning to do for a while is I just wanted to talk about why I'm doing this challenge and who I'm raising money for. So first of all, the reasons why I'm doing this challenge is to raise awareness of how fun and good being fit and healthy can be, but also showing an alternative way to be fit and healthy, something different to your normal running, cycling. It's like cross-training, and I've enjoyed it so much doing that alternative training, which has helped me in my cycling and running as well. It's actually, I've noticed a difference in just the last 6 to 8 weeks in my strength, and I haven't been cycling or running as much, but my performances seem to be better than they were, so that's really good. And also, being fit, active, healthy can prevent type 2 diabetes and heart disease, which I think that's a really good cause, and it's just showing that you can do different things out of the ordinary. And so through doing this challenge, I'll be raising money for Diabetes UK and the Danish Diabetes Association. The website address where you can find both of those links will be at the bottom of this screen at some point in the video for you to see. And if you can and you're able to, and you also think it's a great cause, please do donate, because as I said quite a few times already, it is a brilliant cause. And hopefully by doing this challenge, it will inspire other people to get fit and active, and not necessarily on as big a scale as I'm doing, but even if it's just going out and walking around the block for 5-10 minutes, just getting outdoors and doing something each day, it makes a difference. So I hope it inspires a lot of people, and I hope everybody enjoys following the challenge as I go through. It's less than 48 hours now until I actually start, and it will be on the Me Mover Facebook page. I think they're showing a live video at 9 a.m. in Copenhagen time, so that's 8 a.m. in the UK and on Greenwich Mean Time. So hopefully you'll tune in to watch that, and also if you can't watch it live, you can watch it back afterwards. So I hope you enjoy that, and I guess I'll catch up with you again at the end of Friday with a video about how my first day has gone. So until then, bye!